Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another class of Yoga with Carlton. In today's class, if you have a strap, that will be useful. There's two or three poses that will be using a strap, or a strap will support you in the poses. If you have a block or a couple of blocks, again, you'll find those useful in the poses that we're working with. If you have some water close by, then and have that so you're sipping your water. So sit in a way that feels comfortable for you to sit. Align the back of your skull with your tailbone. Let your arms rest gently onto your thighs. And feel that sensation of lengthening up. So you're lifting your belly, your diaphragm and sternum. Let your shoulders relax down and away from your ears. Activate your feet, spread the toes. And allow yourself now to feel as if you've stepped into a really safe space. In this space, you're allowed to be just who you are. There are no judgments made here, so if you must make judgments, be kind to yourself. And keeping that as your intent today, having compassion and kindness for self. As you move into any pose, if you feel it's really difficult, stressful, or painful, then ease back. And if you do ease back, then see that as a win, in that you've recognized what is going on for you, in that you're having compassion for yourself. And in this way, your body becomes more receptive and more open. This is distinct from punishing yourself, whereas your body receives that as trauma. And when your body receives it as such, it becomes tighter. It begins to close down. If you have any particular injuries, then be mindful of those injuries as you're going through your class. Work in a way that helps you to go deeper into the poses without hurting or stressing yourself, stressing your body, or aggravating any current injuries. So connect with that Ujjayi breath, the breath that warms and heats your body up. So breathe in through the nose, inhale for 5. Hold the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your belly. Breathe in through the nose for 5. Hold for 5. Exhale 5. Breathe through the nose for 7. Hold for 7. Exhale 7. At the end of the exhale, relax your belly. Now breathe through the nose for 7. Hold 7. Exhale 7. Relax your belly completely. Now breathe. Breathe through nose for 7. Feel your ribs as they open up. Hold. You're holding for 7. Exhale 7. Now pull your belly in. Pull your belly in all the way back. Feel your ribs opening. Your diaphragm is spreading. You're lengthening out of your lower back. Hold. Relax your belly completely. Breathe in through nose for 7 with Ujjayi. Hold 7. Exhale, 7. Pull belly in, pull it up. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm. Keep feeling you're hollowing your belly out. Relax your belly. Last one like this. Breathe in for 7. Hold 7. Exhale, 7. Now pull belly in. Pull your belly all the way in. You're pulling it in. You're pulling it up. Sit bones anchored to floor. Feel how your ribs are opening up. And feel the sense of clarity in your mind. Relax your belly. Bring your next pose is in shoelace pose. So bring your left foot on top of your right and reach your heels away from you. If that's a difficult reach, place your left foot onto your calf or your left foot onto the floor in cross-leg seated. Fold the first 2 fingers down of your right hand and use your right thumb blocks your right nostril. Breathe through your left nostril. Breathe in for 10. Use your ring finger to block left nostril. Both nostrils block. Hold the breath for 10. Exhale left nostril for 10. Breathe through left nostril for 10. Block both nostrils. Hold for 10. Exhale left nostril for 10. One more. Breathe through left nostril for 10. Block both nostrils. Hold for 10. Exhale left nostril for 10. And release. Change the cross of your legs. Shoelace with your right foot on top of your left thigh. Feet are active. Reach out through the heels, toes flex. If that's difficult, foot's onto the calf or foot's onto the floor. Or staying cross-leg seated. Chandaveda. Fold the first 2 fingers down of your left hand. Use your left thumb to block your left nostril. Breathe through your right nostril for 10. Use your ring finger to block your right nostril. Both nostrils blocked. Hold 10. Exhale right nostril for 10. Breathe through right nostril for 10. Block both nostrils. Hold for 10. Exhale, right nostril 10. Breathe through right nostril for 10. Block both nostrils, hold for 10. Exhale, right nostril 10. And then release. Bring the soles of your feet together. Baddha Konasana. Allow your knees to open towards the side, so you're opening into hips and pelvis. Heels there about 12 to 15 inches away from pelvic bowl. Bring your hands by your hips. Grounding down into sit bones, breathe in, lengthen spine, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Hold the breath and allow the breath just to permeate through your body. opening into hips and pelvis. Hands forward. And exhale. Tuck the chin to chest. Pull belly in. Uddiyana. Your belly pulls all the way back to spine. Spreading. Ribs spread, diaphragm. You're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Relax your belly. Stay here and breathe to lower back. Spread ribs. And exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold. Deep breath, spread your ribs wide to armpits. And fold on exhale. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up. So tuck your right foot in and tuck your left foot on top of your right for half lotus. Spinal twist in half lotus. Bring your right hand onto your right thigh by the knee. Bring your left hand behind you, line up with your sacrum, and then breathe in, lengthen spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, expand your ribs. Feel your ribs open to armpits. And exhale, twist. Activate your feet and spread the toes. Breathe in, telescoping ribs. So lift your rib cage up. Lift your collarbones. And exhale, twist. One more like this. Deep breath. Expand ribs. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Ease your left foot forward slightly for shoelace pose. Bring your right hand by your right hip and reach it about 18 inches away from your hip. Press into your left sit bone. Breathe and reach your left arm up. And as you breathe out, bring your hands to the floor. You can press your left foot against your left arm and press your left sit bone back to floor. And breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, fold towards your left foot. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold. Deep breath, lengthen your belly away from pelvis. Lift diaphragm. And as you exhale, fold, send your left sit bone back to floor. Inhale, release. Other side, twisting towards your left thigh. So your left hand is by left hip. Reach the hand about 18 inches away from hip. Bring your right arm across and you're framing your left leg. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, fold to your left thigh. Deep breath, expand ribs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, fold, bellies in. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come up. Forward bend over your left shin. So the hands are slightly forward of your shins. Deep breath, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. If you can, walk your hands forward, but don't go so deep so that it's hurting. And now breathe to lower back as you're lengthening away from lower back. And exhale, fold. Deep breath, expand your ribs. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come up and change. Half lotus. Your right foot is on top of your left thigh by your hip. Bring your left hand onto your right thigh, and your right arm is lined up behind you, lined up with your sacrum. If you can go further, you can bring your right hand all the way around towards your left hip. Inhale, telescoping ribs up. Lift your rib cage. Exhale, twist to the right. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift sternum. And exhale, twist. One more in this. Deep breath. Feel sit bones are grounded down and your lengthening spine. Continue to lift up on exhale as you twist. Inhale, release. Shoelace with your right foot over your left thigh. Is your left foot out so the foot is under your thigh and knee. You're twisting towards your right foot. So right hand is by right hip, reaches to weigh about 12, maybe 18 inches. Press into your right sit bones. Breathe and reach your right arm up. And as you breathe out, hands to the floor. You're framing your foot. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your right sit bone back to floor. Breathe in, glide your left ribs away from left hip. And exhale, bringing sternum towards your right foot. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, relax your jaw. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, come up, and then twist to thigh. So right hand is by right hip, left arm is forward, framing the foot. And then breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, fold to right thigh. Spread your breath to back ribs. Exhale, fold. From your pelvic bowl, breathe and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And fold on exhale. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come up for forward bend over your right shin. So bring your hands forward of your shins. Ground down into sit bone as you breathe. You're lengthening out and up. And exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, stretching belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold. Breathe to the back of your heart and energize your heart with this breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Push floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. Release your legs. Coming into your abdominal sequence now. Let's do elbow to knee. So lie down onto your back. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor. Your knees are bent. The knees are aligned with your hips. Heels are just below the knees and toes are flexed. If your back is tweaky, you can do this pose with the soles of your feet onto the floor. Okay, let's go straight into this. Your lower back presses to floor. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, both elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Your right heel is about 1 meter away from the floor. Relax your right hip. Reach your thigh forward, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up, exhale, both elbows to right knee and reach your left foot forward. Left heel is about 1 meter away from floor. Send your left leg forward, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Send your right leg forward. Spread the toes. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Reach your left thigh forward. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Send your right thigh forward. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your left hip. Lengthen your left leg forward. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Reach your thigh bone away from hip. Reach your elbows up. Shoulder blades are off the floor. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, both elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Lengthen your left leg forward. Reach your elbows up. Shoulder blades away from floor. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Give yourself a moment and just feel your belly and notice how your body feels. Feeling the energy that's moving through your body right now. Your next pose today is straddle lifting through, another abdominal pose. So lie down onto your back, clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor and straighten your legs, reaching your legs straight up. Then from here, straddle your legs out towards the side. Reach out with the toes. If that's a bit strong for you, bend the knees slightly. If that's still strong, bend the knees coming into frog position. Your heels are aligned with your knees. So straddle lifting through. Straddle with bent knees or frog lifting through is your pose now. Hands clasped behind head and neck. Moving straight into this pose. So press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach the thighs, reach for the thighs, reach for the calves, reach out with the balls of your feet, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe into lower back, spreading lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now reach the thighs away from hips. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back, spread lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl, pubic bone to navel. Now reach. Reach through the thighs, through the calves. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl, pubic bone to navel. Reach the thighs away from hips. Reach out, feel the upper thighs, upper calves, ankles. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe into lower back, spread lower ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and send thighs out. Feel the lower thighs, calves, ankles. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Inhale, lower head and shoulders to floor. Bring hands at the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Draw your heels back towards your sit bones, setting up for bridge. Let your arms relax by your side. Brush your heels with heels with fingertips. Then let your arms relax by your side. Parallel your feet. Toes are not turning in or out. Exhale, tuck tailbones. Inhale, telescope the ribs, spread the diaphragm, chest to chin. Exhale, tilt pelvis, push the floor away, lift pelvis up off the floor. Inhale, expand the ribs, expand your diaphragm, feel your diaphragm as it spreads open. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up. Send thighs and knees away from pelvis. Inhale, lengthen side ribs away from hips. Exhale, tuck tailbone and lift up. Feel as if you're pressing pubic bone up to sky. Inhale, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, lift up, push the floor away. Send thighs and knees away from you. Inhale, expand the ribs. Feel your diaphragm, it spreads as you move chest to chin. Exhale, push the floor away as you lift up, tailbone tucks. Now relax your neck and throat. Relax your jaw. And breathe in deeply, spread ribs. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up. You're pushing the floor away. And feel the energy that's moving through your body. And notice whether you are indeed having compassion for yourself in poses. Last breath in this, deep breath. And exhale, tilt pelvis, lower upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back down. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way down. Roll to your right side. Bring your left hand to the floor by chest. Breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away with your left hand. As you come up, use your right hand to support head and neck. Come onto knees for your next pose today, which is dolphin. So in your dolphin pose, your hands are onto your biceps to measure your distance. Elbows are under the shoulders. You're reaching your hands forward and spreading the fingers. You can clasp your hands in this way, or your forearms are parallel. So I'll demonstrate the first pose today. You will also work with one leg up for those who can. The demonstration, inhale, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor. If you can, you're straightening the legs. Otherwise, your knees are bent. So you will stay here for about 4 breaths. And then if you're working further, you're working with one leg up, sending your leg back. Foot comes down, the other foot goes up, and you'll lengthen it back. Foot comes down, knees come down. Okay, so that's where you're going today with the pose. Measure up, hands onto biceps, elbows to the floor, reach your hands forward, spread the fingers or clasp your hands. Neck, shoulders relax. Inhale into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor and reach back. Straighten the legs if you can. Inhale, broaden the upper back with breath. Exhale, reach back. Now aim to wrap the shoulders of your side ribs as tuck into armpits. Inhale, spread ribs. Exhale, lengthen through spine, reach your sit bones up, reach it back. Neck is relaxed. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach back, heels to floor, chest to thighs and knees. If you're working with one leg up, line up your right heel with your right sit bone. Press your right foot to floor, breathe in, lift your left leg up. And exhale, reach it back, spread the toes. Breathe to left hip, feel for sending left thigh away from pelvis. And exhale, lengthen back. Deep breath, breathe, and keep reaching left thigh away from left hip. Exhale, lower your left foot to floor. Align your left heel with left sit bone. Press your left foot to floor, breathe in, lift your right leg up. And exhale, reach it back, spread the toes. Breathe to right hip, feel for moving right thigh away from pelvis. And exhale, lengthen back.
On the breath, send your right leg away from you. Exhale, lower your right foot to floor. Both feet to the floor, bend the knees and lower down. Push the floor away, come all the way up.
And then come up to stand. So coming into your B series, we work a few poses working into from standing into chaturanga, into downward facing dog, into warrior one. We'll do a few of those just to warm the body up a little bit more, and then moving into a series of poses aim at targeting hips today. So stand at the front of your mat. Standing in Tadasana, reach your arms down, spread the fingers. Press your feet to the floor. Your feet together, heels aligned with sit bones, or if your back is tweaky, bring your feet a little bit wider, aligned with hips. Chair pose. Bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Keep the neck relaxed. Exhale, fold, bellies in, hands to the floor. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. For this first one, exhale, step back for plank. Reach back, heels together, bodies in a straight line. Modify chaturanga. Bend the knees, bend the elbows, exhale, lower down. The shoulders are away from the ears and floor. Once you're all the way down, bring your hands forward so the elbows are under the shoulders. Press the tops of your feet to floor. Breathe in. Move your chest and ribs forward. Tailbone tucks as you lengthen your sit bones to heels. Forearms are off the floor. Exhale, draw your chest and ribs forward as you come down. Readjust the hands under the shoulders. Breathe into lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, you're wrapping the shoulders to protect the shoulders. Warrior one. Inhale, step your left foot forward by your left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. So you push the floor. Your hands are either on the floor, on your left thigh, or you're reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Press down into both feet. Breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back for plank. Feet together. Bend the knees. Exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Low cobra, inhale. Draw chest and ribs forward. Elbows are off the floor. Exhale, release. Draw chest forward, lower down, hands under the shoulders. Breathe in, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. If you need, walk your feet in a couple of inches. Now wrap the shoulders, protect your back. Feel that broadening across your back. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your right foot forward by right hand. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Hands are on the floor, on your right thigh, or you're reaching your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step back for plank. Reach through the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, modify chaturanga, lower down. Hands forward, low cobra. Inhale, move your chest and ribs forward. Lengthen legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, press back, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, on the breath, breathe in, bend the knees. Step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, lengthen for spine. Inhale, stand up. Arms are reaching up. Exhale, chair pose, knees are bent. Inhale, exhale, forward bend. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Halfway down, this time upward facing dog. Tops of the feet to the floor. Hands are under the shoulders. Breathe in, move chest, ribs forward. Knees are off the floor, thighs are off the floor. Wrap the shoulders. Tuck your elbows in. Now lift up a little bit more if you can. And exhale, downward facing dog. Push back. Wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your left foot forward by your left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Pushing the floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky.
Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach through the heels. If you're doing cobra, lower all the way down. If you're doing upward dog, bend the elbows halfway and then breathe in. Slide forward. Lift your chest, move your chest forward. Tailbone tucks to heels. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Wrapping the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Pushing the floor away and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Breathe into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. On the breath, bend the knees. Breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, lengthen through spine. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Inhale, scoop chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push floor away, reach your arms out and up to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach through heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push floor away, reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach through heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, hands together by chest. Okay. So working now a couple of poses, two pose vignettes, working in the hip area. Stand at the front of your mat. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold, belly's in. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior two. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Left heel is aligned with the arc of the back foot. Your back foot is square to the edge of the mat, your arms reaching out. Reach through your fingertips. Press down into both feet. Breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, go in a little deeper. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, go a little deeper. Eagle warrior, breathe in, bring your left arm over right behind the hands. Exhale, glide the shoulders back and down away from your ears. Inhale, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, reach your forearms forward. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, elbows are reaching forward. Inhale, release. Float your arms out to side. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Reach your right arm up, opening side ribs. As you breathe out, reverse. Your right hand is now below or above the knee. Reach your left arm over left ear. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your left arm over left ear. Inhale, lengthen out of your right side. Exhale, reach your left arm over left ear. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel. Use your left arm breathing to pull your body up. Windmill, the hands down either side of your left foot. Step back for plank. Reach back through heels. Exhale, lower down. You can bend the knees. Cobra, inhale. Move chest ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior two, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Left foot is square to the short edge of the mat. Your right heel's aligned with the arc of the back foot. Arms reach out to the side. Press down into both feet and breathe in. Push the floor away as you lengthen up. As you exhale, bend that front knee and then reach through your fingertips.
Eagle warrior, breathe in. Bring your right arm over left, bind the hands. Exhale, let your shoulders soften away from your ears. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, lift your elbows up, elbows are higher than heart. Breathe through sternum. Exhale, reach your forearms forward. Feel the opening through the back of heart. And now breathe there, deep breath. And exhale, shoulders soften. Inhale, release. Float your arms out to side. Reverse warrior. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe in. Reach your left arm up, opening side ribs. And exhale, reverse. Your left hand is now below or above the knee. Reach your right arm over your ear. Relax left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, lift your side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as your right arm's over your ear. If your neck is tweaky, reach your right hand forward towards your right foot. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, curl pubic bone to navel. One more like this. Breathe in and expand. Feel your intercostal muscles opening up. Exhale, right arm is over your ear. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Left arm supports your head and neck. Place your hands to the floor. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach through the heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Breathe into cobra. Move chest, ribs forward. Lengthen legs back. Exhale, lower down. Press it back. Downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, warrior 2. Breathe in. Step your left foot forward between the hands. From here, coming into head to ankle prep. So your left hand is against your left thigh. Your right hand is to the floor here, or you're moving it towards your foot, wherever it will go today. If you have a block, you can place that hand onto a block. Short ways, long ways, mid ways, or short ways. Breathe into left hip. Exhale, glide your left thigh towards the left. Bring your forehead towards your right ankle, right shin. Breathe into left hip. Exhale, send your left thigh towards the left. Breathe into left side ribs. And exhale, glide your left thigh towards the left, forehead to the right. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, opening out a little bit more. Inhale, release. Pigeon, place your hands to the floor, place your right knee to the floor. Ease your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. Reach your right leg back. If your back is tweaky or your knees or hips, sit on your left sit bone, tuck your left heel to the groin and fold diagonally over the shin. Otherwise, square the hips up. Breathe in, telescoping ribs away from waist. Exhale, fold. Reach your right leg back. Reach back to right big toe. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold. Reach your sit bones back. Inhale. And as you exhale, glide your left thigh forward, reach your right leg back. Spread your breath into back ribs. Exhale, release. Walk your hands back under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your right foot, breathe in. Exhale, step back, plank. Lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, move chest, ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior 2, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Left foot squares to the short edge of the mat. Head to ankle prep. So you're placing your right hand onto your right thigh. Your left hand is walking towards your left foot. So it can be any point that feels right for you today. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe to right thigh and hip. Exhale, glide your right thigh towards the right. Bring your forehead towards your left ankle, left shin. Breathe into lower back. And exhale, gliding your right thigh towards the right. Bring in your forehead. So feel your intercostal muscles opening to the right.
Now breathe into side ribs, those intercostal muscles. And exhale your right thigh towards the right, forehead to left. One more like this. As you breathe, you're moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, gliding right thigh towards the right, forehead to left. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor, pigeon. Bring your right foot towards the left edge of the mat, straighten left leg. Again, if your knees, hips, or back is tweaky, sit on your right sit bone, fold diagonally over your right shin. Otherwise, square the hips up. Straighten your left leg. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, fold, send your left leg back. Reach back to left big toe. Deep breath, spread your ribs wide. Exhale, fold. One more like this, deep breath. And fold on exhale. Release, walk your hands back so the hands are under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your left foot, step back for plank. Reach through your heels, exhale, lower down. Hands under the shoulders, push the floor away, lower down. Cobra or low cobra. As you breathe, move chest, ribs forward. Lengthen legs back, tuck your elbows in. Exhale, release. Lower down, press back, downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away in downward facing dog. Warrior one. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Your right foot towards the right edge of the mat. As you push the floor away, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Pressing down into both feet. Inhale, telescoping ribs up. And as you exhale, go a little deeper. Push the floor away with your right foot with both feet. And breathe, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, taking it a little deeper. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor for easy twisting warrior. You're flattening your right hand to the floor or onto a block. Your right hand and left foot, they are about 1 foot away from each other. Sweeping your left arm either straight up, easy twisting warrior, or place your left hand onto left hip. Reach back to your right leg. Breathe, glide ribs forward away from right hip. And exhale, opening chest to the left. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe in to lower back as you're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, glide your left hip back, left fingertips to sky. Deep breath, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach your right heel is back. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Place your right knee to the floor, setting up for lounge lunge. Bring your right hand forward about 12 inches ahead of the shoulder. Left hand is onto left thigh. From here, you're straightening your right leg. As you breathe, lengthen side ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, rolling chest to the inside of your left leg. Breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, send your right leg back, move chest to left inside of left leg. Balloon the breath into lower back. You're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Hands under the shoulders, step back for plank. Reach back through heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra or low cobra. Inhale, move chest, ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Pushing the floor away in downward dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky.
Press down into both feet and breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, go in a little deeper. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, taking it a little deeper. One more like this. Breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Easy twisting warrior. Your left hand is flat to the floor, or your left hand is onto a block. Right hand is onto right hip, or you're reaching your arm out and up to the sky. Press into your left foot and breathe in, lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, reach the fingertips of your right hand to sky. Breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, open up to the right, glide your right hip back. Breathe in and move sternum forward. Feel for reaching back to left heel as you reach your right arm to sky. Neck is relaxed. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release, hands to the floor. Place your left knee down. Set up for lounge lunge. Your left hand reaches forward about 12 inches. Your right hand is onto your right thigh, traction in your right thigh forward. Straighten left leg. Breathe in, glide ribs forward away from left hip. Exhale, side ribs twist to the inside of right leg. Deep breath, inhale, breathe to lower back, lengthen out of lower back. Press your right foot to floor, exhale as you twist to the right. On the breath, glide, side ribs away from left hip. Feel as if the ribs are coming towards left armpit. And exhale, send your left leg back. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands are under the shoulders, step back for plank. So reach back into heels, feet together, hands under the shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Push the floor away as you lower down. Cobra or low cobra. As you breathe in, move your chest and ribs forward. Now lengthen your legs back. Tailbone tucks to heels. Exhale, release, lower down. Hands under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. On the breath, breathe in and rise up to tiptoes. Exhale, lengthen through spine. Reach your sit bones back. Breathe in, rise up to tiptoes. Exhale, feel for that lengthening for the spine, heels to floor. Wrap the shoulders. One more, breathe in and rise up, very tips of toes. And exhale, pull your belly in as you lengthen back. Inhale, release, bend the knees and come all the way on down. Come down into seated position. Straighten your legs. From here, we move into a straddle position, so reach your legs out to the side. Bring your left hand to the outside of your left thigh, calf, ankle, or foot. Breathe in, reach your right arm up. And exhale, fold forward over your left shin. Reach your right leg away from you. Deep breath, lift belly away from left thigh. And exhale, fold. Deep breath, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, fold, feet are active. Deep breath, expand ribs. Exhale as you fold, pull belly away from your left thigh. Giving yourself time and feel the pose. Inhale, release. Use your hands to push the floor away, coming all the way up. Other side. Your right hand is outside of your right calf, shin. Inhale, reach your left arm is up. Exhale, fold over, forward bending over your right thigh. Breathe in and lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, fold. Reach your left leg away from you, fold towards your right thigh. Feet are active. From your pelvic bowl, breathe in, lift in, belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold. Breathe to lower back, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, fold. And taking a couple more breaths in this. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come up. Walk your hands forward, straight forward. Breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, fold, lengthen your legs away from you, feet are active. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold. Spread your breath to back ribs. Exhale, fold. Take 2 more breaths for you. Inhale, release. Let ease all the way up. Bring your hands by hips, straighten legs. And lie down. So lie down onto your backs. Bend the knees and move the knees towards your chest, and then reach your legs straight up. You have the option now of bringing first 2 fingers, reach up, take hold of your big toe, and work into happy baby. So your heels are reaching up, the knees are coming to armpits. So I'll demonstrate. Breathe in. Exhale. Belly pulls in, knees down, heels up. Pull your belly all the way in and press your lower back to floor. Sit bones lengthens away from you. If you're doing that pose, it's 3 breaths in that. If you're doing the alternative, working with to Baddha Konasana, the soles of your feet together, your feet are over your chest. You breathe in, spreading ribs. Exhale. Belly pulls in, and you're bringing your feet towards your chest. Knees to armpits, and your lower back is pressing to the floor. 3 breaths. So go now, breathe in. And exhale. Pull your belly in. Send your sit bones away from you. Knees down. Keep moving. Belly away from pelvis. 2 more, breathe in. And exhale. Pull it in, pull it all the way in. Send your sit bones away from you. One more, breathe in. Release. Use your hands to draw your knees together. Place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Arms relaxed by your sides, shoulders away from your ears. You can stay with your soles of your feet to the floor, or the soles of your feet together, so knees out to the side, so you're still working into hips, into pelvis, or straighten legs. If you can, close your eyes. And allow yourself just to feel the sensations that are moving through you now. Allow yourself to be still, resisting the urge to move. Allow yourself melting into your mat as if you're melting into your favorite duvet. Let your shoulders soften away from your ears. Relax your skull bones. Relax forehead. Relax eyes, eye sockets. Relax your jaw. If you feel tightness in the jaw, then open your mouth, move jaw from side to side. Helping to release into your jaw bones, your masseter muscles, muscles you use when you're chewing food. Also let go into your neck, the scales muscles. And these muscles combined, sometimes that tightness can often lead to headache, so allow yourself to let go as much as you can. Shoulders relax. Relax your upper back, mid-back, lower back. Press your buttocks to the floor and slightly tuck tailbone, and then feel for releasing your lower back. Breathe into pelvis and hips. And exhale, relax. Relax your thighs. Allow your thighs to just open up and let them feel free. Relax the back of your knees, front of knees and side of knees. Relax your calves. Relax your shins and ankles. Relax your heels, feet and toes. Relax your belly. Relax diaphragm and relax your sternum. Relax your arms, your shoulders. Relax triceps and biceps. Relax elbows, forearms. Relax your wrists, your hands and fingers. Allow yourself to be still. Allow your mind to feel sense of freedom. Allow yourself just to be present and free in this moment. Begin to move your fingertips, the tips of toes. And feel the energy of your breath as you draw that energy back into your body. On your next breath, stretch in a way that feels good to you. And then bend the knees, move your knees to chest, hug your knees close. Allow your body to ease side to side, forward and back. Roll to right side. Bring your left arm to floor by chest, breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away, come up. Use your right hand to support your head and neck. Coming into cross-legged seated. Or sitting in a way that's comfortable. Hands together, thumbs lightly touch sternum. Notice how you feel. Congratulate yourself for your practice today. Thank you for allowing me to guide. So finishing with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks everyone. You may feel this into your bodies later on. Epsom salt is really good to help recover your body, as is any of the mineral salts. So Himalayan salt, Dead Sea salt's also good. Keep yourself hydrated and look to see you soon. If you have any comments, place those onto the comment space. Also, keep checking out the DMU leisure site. See you soon.